we've got a massive fire. Oh my goodness, this is spreading like wildfire. Yes, I said that. Hello guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skyline Disasters with me, Biffa. I've just been enjoying looking around my city, checking out all the different things that are going on, and also just reading through your comments from the last episode. You guys have had some amazing suggestions, which I think are absolutely fantastic, and we are going to start putting some of those into practice to help our city improve. So I've got a big long list. I'm going to try and go through as many of these as possible to help with all the problems. The first one here is this little roundabout. So let us pause the game and have a look. I wanted to find a way to get rid of these traffic lights on here, these stop lights. Well, I don't know what you call them in the States. We call them traffic lights in the UK. And also just trying to help keep this moving as well. And there was a few comments to do with using the highway. I'm going to use one with the sound barriers as well, because there's obviously buildings and stuff around here. Apparently if you upgrade these to highway, it removes the traffic lights. Oh, wouldn't you believe it, it actually does. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're upgrading all of this. And is that going one way? That's going one way. Yeah, and I'm going to connect this together here as well. There we go. Now that that is going to be constantly moving. Oh, you've got no road connection. Okay, let's move you for about the 4th time. There we go. You've got a road connection now. So this is basically... They're not stopping because of traffic lights. They're just doing the normal stop-start. There's a bit of a backup. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave that running for a while, and then we'll come back and have another look at that in a moment. So, excellent. That was a perfect solution. Thank you for that. Apparently that sinkhole, which is now called Sinkhole Park. Here it is. Look, we've got some trees around it. Let's go this way. Right by the side of the road. I mean, if you're walking along the road here trying to get a bus, you don't want to sort of fall in there. But, yeah, Sinkhole Park. We may fill it with water. I don't know. We'll see. Apparently that took out a school. It looks like it did. We have some needs for schools anyway. Let's add in... Do we not have any elementary schools over this side? That is not good, is it? Let us... Yeah, we're on elementary school. Let's put some schools over here. This would be a good area. That's a park. If we could squeeze one in there. Space ready occupied. This side, space ready occupied. There we go. A high school. We're going to have no high schools up here. I'm going to do that a bit further up off of one of these roads. Is that construction cost? Have I got the money? There we go. And this one's doing okay. Alright, good. So hopefully that'll just take care of that need. Let's just keep an eye on that. Elementary school and high school is still low. Let's pop another one in here. I think with the elementary schools, they're obviously for the younger age children, and there's just so many kids that sort of meet that criteria. Let's go there. Just trying to see which areas are covered well and which aren't. I think these are going to have a lot of kids as well. Let's put one up the end here. Hopefully. There we go. That's better. Still almost at capacity. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's have another high school down the bottom here. Let's squeeze it in just at the end there. So that was the second one. Anyway, we'll do the schools. Something else that we need to fix with the roads and stuff. Oh man, still need another school. Where can we put one? Over this way. We've got one there. Let's squeeze one in here next to the park. Okay, hopefully that should kick us over. Now, also, as well as the everybody using this road down here, which seems to be backing up a bit. Why has he stopped? There's no traffic lights. Is that because he wants to go over here? Anyway, what's happening is everybody from this section is coming down here, coming along here and wanting to use this road. Or... they're possibly coming along the motorway and they're using here. We need some more connections over this way. So what I'm thinking of doing is, we've got this road here. It's just connecting this bang over here and just seeing how that goes. I think that's this one. There we go, 6 lane with grass. So now we've got another route they can take to get in. That does go onto this quite fast road. I may upgrade this one through the middle, I was thinking. to a bigger road, just so if people want to get across to this side, that going here is still faster than going all the way round and back up this roundabout, because that is really making that roundabout pretty big. In fact, I think I'm probably just going to do that. We're just going to upgrade this road through the middle here. Let's go for the one with trees. I'm just going to do it. It's something we need to do. We're going to lose some houses, but most of those will move back. We've got shelters that are in the way. Okay, we'll come back to that. Some things in the way there. Oh, that's annoying. It doesn't quite connect, does it, because of that sinkhole? Maybe Sinkhole Park is going to have to go. Okay, let's do some moving around. We've got the new school. Hold tight, kids. We're moving. There we go. That's going to upgrade that. These buildings here. Nope, it's not that one. It's this one. Why would that not let me upgrade this? Space already occupied. It's highlighting these like that's the problem. I think it might be the train. The train line. Okay. Drastic reconstruction. There we go. Yeah, it was the train line. Good. Sorry about your home. Can I just go straight across and down? Yep. There we go. That's fine. So that's that. I'm going to have to put the road across there, aren't I? This one here. What have we got here? Ah, we've got a park. Okay. Can I move the park? I can move the park. Where could we squeeze that in? Oh, look, there's a spot right there. That is perfect. That is perfect. Okay, that's upgraded. Oh, we've got lots of things going on here. No, it's just residents. Oh, it's the shelter, isn't it? Let's... Oh, it's just going to mess up all my bus stops again. I bet it is. We'll see. Yeah, probably. If it does, I'll organise those off camera. Something else that I was told, which, you know what, it seems... Oh no, the bus routes have kicked in. Which seems obvious now I've been told it. But I hadn't thought about it at the time. There we go, the sinkhole's getting smaller. Is... When I was evacuating people, I was just like evacuating entire areas, so I didn't know where the sinkhole was going to be, so that's one thing to sort. We'll come to that in a minute. So that's my connection, that's one of them. So if I can put some sensors in and I know which areas the sinkhole is going to be, I could only evacuate that one area instead of everywhere, which I think is a brilliant idea. So we've connected Hemlock to King. Someone else put Hemlock to Stimpy. Well, yeah, we've done that. So that's the same thing. We've done that one there. We've finished the roundabout. We've made that an O. Hopefully this traffic will ease off as things get moving. It should do. We'll just speed that up a little bit. We'll keep that going. We do have a big industry need. So let's have a look. What we could do is we could upgrade. I mean, we've got office zone stuff going on here. Let's just have a quick look at Barlow district policies. We could industrial space planning, which is the one I'm looking for. It's not services. Small business enthusiast, big business benefactor, industrial space planning. That's just high-tech housing. No, okay. So we could change a lot of this to office, which would deal with the demand that there is. I'm wondering whether just to change a section of this to office. Plus, we are going to move this anyway. I mean, if I change, let's have a look. Like everything this side of the road. I'm not sure they're going to be happy with those incinerators there. This is going to end up as office. We are going to end up with another industrial zone. We'll come to that in a moment. So, I mean, a few people said have a new industry area over here. Some said over here. I think this is a good idea. We've got this. We're near to that motorway. We can connect that together. We'll do that in a moment. We'll add that in a moment. So, Metro is another thing that was spoken about for helping with the traffic. Again, that's going to be a big reconstruction project. What I want to look at is some of the sensors that we don't have in. So we've got earthquake sensors on the ground to get warnings of seismic activity. They detect earthquakes, but sinkholes. So they will cover a huge area. Look at that. So If I stick one sort of in the middle here by... Oh, there we go, look. Finally, we have a use for this little for this little area here. It's going to have... Let's put it there. People can drive up the road and they can see that there is an earthquake sensor. There we go. Right there. So that will tell us where our sinkholes are going to be. Let's put a couple of nice trees in here. Let's fill this up. So then we can only evacuate, or we will only need to evacuate the areas where the sinkhole is going to happen, rather than everywhere. Let's make that a nice wooded area. There we go. Another tree in there. That will save us a lot of money. Apparently evacuating costs a lot of money, which is why my money dropped quite a lot. I don't know whether it says that anywhere. I don't think it does. Maybe it says it under here. I think that's some of that. That's information that it doesn't necessarily say. Yeah, I might be skipping over reading that, but anyway. So that's that. So that's our sensors that we need. We need more evacuation shelters. What we've got at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these small ones. They only hold like was it 1,000 each? Capacity 1,000. Have a quick sip of tea. We could afford to put one of these massive ones in. This will hold 10,000 people. How many people do we have in Hemlock Park? 17,000. Excuse me, choking on my tea. We definitely need a large shelter over here somewhere. Somewhere on the main route. It's not too far away. We actually want it in the middle, really, don't we? Because people will walk to this quite happily. If we have that there, like that. Yeah, that's filling up. And then I can put the bus routes in for this section down here. Let me just do that while I think of it. Okay, that's done. I'm going to put another shelter over here as well, because we are... Actually, no, maybe not. We are going to expand in that area. I'll stick a shelter there when we actually need one. It would be nice if there was like a little drop-down box here for shelters. Under the... Because it comes under the fire safety section, emergency services. I don't think there is. Oh, escape routes. Oh, there we go. I haven't seen that before. Shows you all the escape routes. Okay, well, that's the same as what we can see already. But if there was actually one that showed all the shelters and whether we have enough... Destruction. View destruction. Okay. Anyway, I'll have a look around. If there is something like that, let me know. I might just be in a bit dense and missing it. There we go. So some of these are upgrading. Look. Turning into offices. Our industry need has gone down. That's good. Right. Shelters. Yeah, we'll look at that. Oh, an old town policy on Barlow. Somebody put a comment about that. What would the old town policy do? Let's have a look. Services... Taxation, city planning. It's on this one, isn't it? Old town. Only residents and businesses can use the area for motor vehicles. Ban other motor traffic. So it's only people that live here and the people that need to get there. Let me just understand that again. Only residences, so those that live in Barlow, and only businesses can use the area for motor, ban other traffic. Maybe they were talking about it because it went over that road. It would stop people that didn't live in this section or businesses come down here. So it would make people use this other road. That might be worth trying, if I've understood that right. So only residences and people that actually need to get to these businesses are going to end up using this road now. So that will stop this traffic coming down and hitting there. I think I've understood that correctly. So everybody here is now going to use this road, which will actually spread the traffic out a bit more. There we go. Look, it's not backing up so much. Things are moving nicely. That's good. Okay, I'm pleased about that. Excellent. So where should we expand to? I reckon... I reckon we should put the industry up over here, the other side of the river. Keep it separate. Upgrade all of this to offices. I mean, most people here, not enough raw materials. That might pick up because the traffic is going to be a bit less. What's the matter with you? Not enough fuel. Again, that was probably because of the traffic. Do you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm going to move you to here, so you're nearer. Let's see how's our power. Power is going to become a problem. And there we go. It is starting to become a problem. We're getting brownouts, is I think I mean, we've got solar. What's that? 1,200 a week. 160 watts. You know, we could have a nice little solar array section over here. Noise pollution 25. What have we got here? Let's just pause that a second. We've got commercial. Okay. We could have like a solar array section up here. How about that? I'm not going to run with the game paused all the time. Let's have a little road coming up this way. How big are these solar arrays? Let's see. We can make this look nice. So we can have a couple there. Let's have one there. We'll have our road running up next to it there. We could have, I mean, we could have a space for 4. So, I mean, that's going to give us a nice big boost. We don't need the other one yet. Construction cost 80,000. Yeah, we'll wait for that. Oh, that's cool. I like the way that's sort of built into the hillside. When we own these tiles here, we'll maybe smooth that out a bit. But that's instantly helps. That's good. Do they need water or anything? I'm not sure they do, but we're going to, just in case, we're going to build this out here before I forget. Space already occupied. Oh, yeah, there's a pipe there. Ha! It doesn't look like they do, but... And also, how have they connected to the grid? Now, that's interesting. They seem to be providing power without actually being connected to the grid. Just in case that's some sort of weird bug. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I'll tell you what's happened. Oh, no, they still haven't got any fuel. I was wondering whether they'd got fuel and it kicked in to keep these happy. It's connected to the grid now anyway, so that's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. There we go. There's a connection there. Okay, that's good. How are people using this road? Okay, they are using this road. This is going to become a little bit of a hold-up, isn't it? Do you know what I might do? I might just remove the need for this junction here and have this go underground and connect there. I'm just wondering, or whether we should have a little roundabout here of some sorts. Oh, there's lots of people walking there. That's good. I like seeing people walking to the bus stops. We'll leave that going for a bit. We'll see how that goes. But this is moving nicely. Look, this is running smoothly. Right, so this road we've got running up the middle here, it may be time to act. I mean, I've just built this thing here to extend that. I'm wondering whether if we could put this is two-way. If we run this underground and pop it up over here, then have connections coming off either way so people can still get around. And then we could run that over to a new industry area up here. I mean, generally speaking, you want that to be motorway, don't you, to run across there. Let me just have a quick think what I might do here. Whoa! We've got a massive fire right in the middle. Oh, good grief. This is huge. Look at this. Like the trains are like whizzing through it still. Yeah, we got fire engines coming. Oh my goodness, this is spreading like wildfire. Yes, I said that. Oh my goodness. I love the way the trains are just like carrying on. Yeah, don't worry about us. We're fine. Oh my life. Okay, yeah, we've got fire engines here. There's some here. Oh, well, that's burnt down. Great. My park is on fire. Nuts. Well, at least they're sorting it out. Oh, there's like another fire over here. What? What's with the sudden fire? That's not like a disaster or anything. Evacuate! No, we're fine. How many fire engines do we have around? I mean, there's one literally right there, and there's one right there. So we're covered. Oh, we don't have one over here. This is looking a bit uncovered over here. Let's put that here. So that will cover that sort of area. This is badly covered up here. Let's put this... I tend to have them on the side road. Space ready occupied. That's a police station. Yeah, let's have that opposite the police station. There we go. So they can come out and go each direction. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen a fire that's spread so much with trees so badly. I don't know, can I, like, clear this out? I can. I wonder if that will sort of sort itself out and they'll grow back or not. We'll have to sort of see, I think, but... Okay, well, there... Oh, wow! Now most of my business is on fire. Flippin' heck! I wonder whether it's time that we put in an actual huge fire station. 25 fire engine capacities down here by our industry, because we're just not... We're not covering that. There we go, and that will cover a much wider area and deal with all of that. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so the traffic here, now, since we put on that old town on Barlow, has eased up. This actually isn't too bad. Look, things are moving. I think it's just because we've got some junction. It's a shame these don't meet right up. But it's actually not blocking things up. It's moving nicely. Okay, right, I'm going to get back to... oh dear, I'm going to get back to putting my road in. Yep, these have all been falling down, burned down. Oh dear. I wonder if I could send out my... Where's my disaster place? Will that send out... No, because it doesn't... Helicopters in use, vehicles in use, 9 of 11. I wonder whether they are going out and repairing these things. Let's see what happens. We'll come back to those. Okay, I've done something that I probably think isn't necessarily the best idea. I've just extended this 6-lane road up to here. Underneath, as you saw, back out the other side. Oh, that's a bit winky-wonky, isn't it? Might adjust that a tiny bit. And then straight across and up here. And we're going to have that as our middle road. I know that most of you are going to have been quite... Look, it's left the ground black. Good grief. What's this that's on fire here? Is that my... drugstore? Oh, okay, that's fine. Shouldn't have been burning the drugs. Yeah, the motorway would be the ideal thing to go up through here, wouldn't it? Highway, but it would mean a rebuild of all of this. So I'm going to see how this goes for traffic to get up here. And then we're going to start an industry section over here. I've also upgraded some of this to high-tech as well. Here we go. We probably need to place a ton of trees, get rid of that pollution and stuff in there. Let's just make sure people are still connected with power. Let's go that way. I think we're okay for that. So that's been working. That's been taking care of my needs. No one has been complaining about that. I may just upgrade this side as well. But it's going good. It's going good. So for another big industry area up here, how should we do this? I mean, the one-way in and out section sort of works okay. But I'm thinking about trying to sort of keep sections separate. We're going to go with trees. Let's have a look. Let's go with... trees for the pollution. Let's go... I mean, this... I don't like these ones with the median down the middle because then it makes it hard for people to turn around. So... We've got the ones with the buses. I'll tell you what I'm probably going to do. That just seems like a big road to go banging off the centre there. Yeah, it does. Or maybe we'll do that. Yeah, maybe we'll start with some of these and then we'll sort of have a road that comes through the middle. Like that. That annoyed me. That didn't quite go to the right spot. And then we'll have some other... Let's have a main road running through. And then we'll have some other roads running off of that. So let's see how we go. Oh man, we've got more fires in the town. Is that still not been put out from last time? I don't know. Hopefully the fire engines are going to sort that out. So this is what I've gone with. I'm going for like a little podded shape system. What I want to do as well is buy this square here. What's that going to cost? Yeah, we've got the money for that. So then we can connect up this with this. And hopefully... That will work out well. Let's run this. Let's run that straight across. Let's just see what that looks like. Is that lined up straight? Doesn't seem to be snapping. There we go. There we go. So if we do that, that looks good. Yep. And then connect this one as well. Let's see. Let's just run this one out. And then there's two ways for people to get in. No, let's go that way. There we go. So they can come up and go in this way. Hopefully not cutting through there, which could be good. How's this traffic going? Still moving. Yeah, it's fine. This isn't backing up. Oh, you guys know all the tips, I tell you. And then we could add some more trains and services. And I mean, there's all sorts of stuff to add up here, isn't there? So, yeah, let me add in some services, some pipes, and all that sort of boring stuff. I'll do that off camera, and then we'll build up this area. Okay, we've got the services we want in here. We just basically need to fill this in and hope it starts kicking in with some industry and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do the whole lot in the middle here in one foul swoop. Let's get that lot. There we go. So hopefully that will start filling in. We don't have... What am I thinking here? We don't have any travel coming out here yet. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to add in a train station. I mean, we're going to want a cargo and a passenger train station. I'm just wondering where we can run this line up. We have it coming out here at the moment. I may move this. Well, actually, we could have that coming across here. We could have like a junction here and have it coming down there. Here, there, everywhere. Thinking about what's the best thing to do. We could have this line splitting off and go into another one. We could do that, actually. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's give that a go, and then we could run the rail. Let's see. I like it when rails run alongside roads. I think that looks cool. So let's get this one here. Yeah, we're going to be going over the top of my what's it things, but that's fine. So we're going to get a nice bridge. Let's see, up to there. Is that not going to connect? Yes. Okay, so that can go up. That's good. Let's connect our power again, otherwise everyone's going to be crying. Let's go to there. We'll delete that one. Excellent. So now we have a route to get up here. There we go. People are getting power. And then we can have a train station. I'm wondering whether to go over the roads or just... I don't want to connect to them, do I? So maybe we'll do what we did before. We'll run it... No, let's do that again. Let's go page up. If we go straight over like that... There we go. How far are we going to go? Where are we going to run this thing to? And if we have it on the outskirts here, and then we can have a bus route that drops people off... I mean, some of these people are going to walk. I'm just wondering whether we're going to end up fitting it in over here somewhere. Let's have a look. How big is this going to be? Space already occupied, so it could go here and connect to that. It's a shame the rail line isn't the other way round. I mean, that would be okay, wouldn't it? We'd have that come down, say there, and then connect to there. Yeah, that's fine. So if we go... Let's go straight across, and that'll keep it up in the air. Yeah, there we go. And then that just goes across down to the rail line there. Excellent. Let's just hook up these power. Okay, so I've got some passenger lines running up and down here now. I've got a route going from this one to this one, and this one to this station here. So people can get up here and work, which is good. We're going to need to get some more commercial in. I think these, yeah, not enough workers. We'll get people up to you, don't worry. We need some more commercial as well. Look at the fire. My goodness, all around the other sinkholes. If I delete these trees, is that land going to turn back to normal and I can replant? I don't know. I've never seen fire rip through trees like this before. I'm trying to make sure I don't delete any buildings by mistake. It looks like it. Look, the land is clearing up. There's one there. Okay, it's only getting trees, so I can go a bit more happy deletey. There we go. Oh, I'll have to fill that in again. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it, if it does that every time? Okay, well, that's fine. There we go. I'll deal with that maybe off camera. We'll smarten that bit up. But that will start bringing people up here. And then I've got bus routes as well going from here, I think up to here, there and back again. Then a second one over to here, there and back again. Nothing too complicated again. So that will keep the traffic and the people spread about. So they've got two roads, get my teeth in, 2 ways to go. I haven't really got false teeth before anybody comments. And sort of little separated pods, so there's not too much cross traffic. And that one doesn't line up. Oh my goodness. That one doesn't line up either. Oh, that's terrible. Pause the game. I do apologise for all the people that spotted that. What happened there? Sorry all the people that have just moved in, but that can't stand. We can't be having that. That one there. No. This one here. Yeah, there we go. That was close. Could have been worse. I could have spotted it after a ton of people have moved in. Yeah. There we go. Better. Excellent. So we just need to find a good area for commercial, and then we are good to go to set up a cargo hub to get from one to the other. I've put one in here. I don't know whether that's the best place or not. This may need a bit of jiggery-pokery. This will probably move. And we might just have a big sort of hub area. Let's get the game going again. But I definitely want to get my cargo move into... I mean, we've got this here and this here, so we could have another cargo hub over here and maybe have a straight route down there. And then have a cargo hub here and a little straight route there. I don't know whether that would be worth doing or not. We shall see. But then we're going to have a more... I mean, we've got another cargo here, look. Another commercial here, so that would be good to have a cargo hub as well. So maybe that's something we'll look at in the next episode. So let me know what you think. Any tips, as always, let me know in the comments below. I know some of you are going to be crying out for this to be a motorway down the middle, but it's not going too bad. Things are moving. There's a lot of buses that are going around. It's a shame we can't get a larger road with bus routes. The largest we get is 6 lanes with bus, which turns the actual roads into 4 lanes, which is annoying. I would like larger bus roads. 6 lanes, 4 lanes, yeah, that's all we get. But yeah, any comments, let me know below. Any tips, put them in the comments below. I'll be very glad to hear them. This should be good. I'm going to get this connected to here as well. Do you know what? Let's just do that, actually. Let's buy that one there. 10,000. We've got the money. Let's add in the junction here and just get this completed. This is the motorway, isn't it? Yeah, let me do that. Okay, there we go. We now have another connection. I've done the motorway roundabout thingy-bob that you all told me about last time. So hopefully we'll get some more business people coming in from that direction. We shall see. But this is building up nicely. There we go. People are coming along. People want to see what's going on in the new hip area of town. We need to get a district here. Let's get this as a district. Need some more district names. Leave those in the comments below. We're running short on those. I'm going to look back through the comments, see if there's any that I've missed. What we're also going to do here is we're going to get some policies going in this section. All people are unhappy. Why are they unhappy? We're going to have small business enthusiast. That's commercial. Industrial space planning. Industry. Yeah, that's a good one. That's just for commercial stuff, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go for that one. And we'll ban... No, we won't ban heavy traffic. That ain't going to work, is it? And then taxation... Residential... tax raise... Tax relief... Oh, there isn't one for industry. Okay, that's fine. But there we go. So hopefully that will build up. And then what I'm going to do is build... Next episode, we're going to keep this going here. And have this as our commercial area. Get our commercial hubs going. I'm pleased with the way this is working out. Oh, I've got it paused. I was thinking, why isn't the traffic moving? It's not backing up. It's actually moving okay. I'm pleased about that. This one does tend to back up a little bit. Which, yeah, I think is because a lot of people are coming over here. Yeah, you were just not getting... Oh, fire engine. Oh, no, it's you with not enough oil. Do you know what? You can just go, because we don't need you. You're not working anyway. You've got plenty of electricity. I'm probably going to just change all of this to offices. Excuse me. Let's just change all of this to offices. If I go like that, that'll get... No, that's the wrong way. If I go like this... Let's try that again. If I go like that... There we go. That'll get rid of all the industry that's over here. And then... Ping. Change it all to offices. Some of these are still... There we go. Hopefully that will get rid of some of the pollution that we've got going on around here as well. Excellent. So, guys, don't forget. You know the score. Hit the big B with the T stain on the screen right now. That will subscribe you to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming Cities Skylines Natural Disaster. Also, check out Astroneer as well. Absolutely fantastic game. I am loving that to bits. Really, really fun game. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the next episode of Cities Skyline. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.